Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamre. It's just a reaction about Julius Malema in Liberia and in Ghana. I'ma make this video part 1 and 2. First of all, the way he was welcomed, as you can see from the previous video, the children, the way they welcome him, they said that they were so happy to see him and they thanked him for honoring their invitation. I was like, oh, that was nice. And he was presented with certain things, as you can see from the video. There, there was noise in the video. That's why maybe I will not leave it to for you to hear. But they were saying that he's welcome home and they were happy to receive him. But that was a day before the inauguration.
He should service the people of Liberia. He must make sure that he delivers on the commitments that were made during election time. The reason why they didn't give the previous president a second term is because he was not loyal to his own commitment. So now we should not commit similar mistakes. We must make sure there is peace, there is economic development and economic empowerment of African indigenous people, and ensure that the whole continent sings the song of peace. And we must put guns down and resolve whatever issues through dialogue and the power of persuasion.
He gave that speech before the inauguration. So to me, I was thinking, yes, he's sending a message to the president. Somebody asked him that, what do you think the EFF in Liberia should do about this new president? And he said, first of all, he's happy that they have accepted the election and the previous government or the previous president has handed over peacefully or agree, even though he must disagree in other ways around. This time is peaceful and there's no any bloodshed or anything. When he said that, that bring me back memories because Liberia has been through a lot, and it's just a joy to watch those children and the people happy and not looking back and front that somebody is coming to attack them or do anything to them. My family was there when those horrible days or when those horrible things happen, and they have to walk for months to come back to Ghana. So it's yeah, I was happy. I was happy to see them happy as well. And maybe some of my family members might be there. But he said that this is a warning to the new elected president that if you don't do well, the people will vote you out. And not only that, but he should learn from the previous government. The footballer turned president, now ex-president, Mr. George Weah, is the one they are talking about, that they should learn from his mistake, listening to the people and do as the people want. Not listen to other people, the people who elected you, listen to them. And if he doesn't, the EFF league members are in the parliament and they should not be afraid. They should speak out for those who cannot speak, meaning those who cannot be in the parliament. It's a privilege for them to be there, and their aim is to fight for freedom, eliminate corruption, and anything that will hinder the development of Liberia. They should stand and against it and fight it. And he also said that he is very happy the current president and EFF are not like one party, but they agree on a lot of things, and he's happy that there will be changes in Liberia. And that was why he came there in person to witness what happened there. Please listen to him, and I'll be back. Thank you so much.
And we're going to ensure that we work with them, and we must make sure that they continue to engage with the president-elect and continue to make their inputs. And the good thing with the president elect and the EFF Liberia is that they enjoy a cordial relationship. They are not one party, but they've got some form of respect for one another. And I hope that the EFF will be given that opportunity to continue to express itself and represent the people of Liberia and the African continent. They played a very important role in securing the democracy and the free and fair elections of Liberia. They did not allow any form of rigging. They did not allow any form of manipulation because the will of the people is supposed to be respected.
Thank you. My name is
Okay,
Willie.
you hear from him. Also, he was asked that because EFF stand for Africa liberation and Pan-Africa, and some also say that they don't like white. And Liberia is in a relationship with America, UK, and the rest. They like foreign people. So, what would the EFF leaders in the parliament do? And he said that they don't hate white, or they don't dislike white. Even if EFF win their own election, yes, they will have a relationship with America or any other country, but it will be fair relationship. They are not saying that they will be isolated and they will be on their own. No, but the relationship should help both sides, especially Liberia. In other words, they will be their friends, but they will not be coming to take the resources away and tell them what to do and whatsoever. But they have to look after their own people. And he said that the new leader or the new president should look after their people and they will be watching. So it's to me it's just another message sending to him that even if you are friends, remember what they did to you. Like I remember when that war started, America came in and picked their people, UK, all the countries came in one by one and they picked their citizens and they left them. And I don't want to bring any bad memories to you, but you can't. Those of us during that time, my family was among them. It was horrible. It was very, very horrible. And he's trying to remind them that that's what happened. They come and take and they go. So look after your people. They've been through a lot, they deserve better. So we hope that the newly elected president will look after his own people and not the other way around. Please let's listen to what he said about that from his own mouth, and I'll be back.
Affirmation of the president-elect is not an affirmation of America. It's to say domestically, we find you to be better than the other one and someone that can resolve our issues internally. But when it comes to international policy, we're not seeing eye to eye because we'll never affirm America, we'll never be friends with America. We know what America did here in Liberia and the whole African continent. We know what Europe did. We know what the British have done to our continent, and therefore will never support colonialism in whatever way possible. But Liberia, even under the EFF government, it will have a diplomatic relationship with the USA. It doesn't mean an affirmation. It simply means we don't exist in isolation.
Newly elected president, something happened to him when they were having the inaugurations. He was speaking, and all of a sudden he was fainting, and they realized it was serious. Some were saying that it was because of the heat. He was too hot, and he ended up in a hospital. They have to cut everything into short. I hope by this time he's feeling better. But he's 78. I think he's 78. He is old, and I think he was overwhelmed because people have traveled all over the world to come and see this thing happen. Because of, I said that because of their past, people are happy for them that, nothing bad happened. But um, the previous government has handed over peacefully. And we congratulate him for doing that. We say that Africa should continue that way instead of, fighting each other. At the end of the day, it's your own people that you are fighting. It's your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your future children that you are deleting. So if there's misunderstanding about the election or anything, we should find peaceful ways to move forward. That's what I want to say, and that's what I want to share with you. This will be part one, and I'll come back with part two with Julius Malema's visit to West Africa. I'll come back with Ghana one. Thank you so much. Please like the video and share. You can tell today I'm not there properly. I'm still not feeling well. That's why I was missing. Thank you for your time. God bless you. Bye bye.